Hello, I'm Swastika Panda from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Block grant schools reopen on Monday as teachers end their strike. Lawyers across the state boycott court proceedings demanding abolition of Odisha Administrative Tribunal. CBI raids Greenway International Chit Fund Company offices at 12 places in Odisha. BJD to kick off Jan Sampark Padayatra from October 2nd, Congress to observe one-day civil disobedience moment. OJE to conduct spot counselling for vacant medical seats on September 29th. Now the details. Classes at all block grant schools across Odisha began on Monday as Teachers Association on Sunday withdrew their month-long strike following discussion with Chief Minister Navin Patnaik and School and Mass Education Minister Devi Prasad Mishra. The teachers' body said all the agitating teachers will join schools from Monday. It also announced that its proposed Padayatra in Hinjili of Ganjam district, scheduled on Monday, has also been put on hold following government assurances to fulfill their demands. About 27,000 teachers of 2,209 block grant high schools were on a strike for more than a month, demanding salary on basis of the grant-in-aid policy instead of block grant mode of payment. While the teachers in government schools are being paid salary as per the grant-in-aid policy, the teachers in private institutions get payment on the basis of block grant mode, they said. The block grant high schools remained closed due to teachers' agitation since August 18th.
बर्तमान फॉर्म फिलअप है तेणु जो गुड़ाक रिमेडियल क्लासेस से प्रतिश्रुति देती मुख्यमंत्री महोदय आगे जे ताकू छुट्टी दिन मानक भी पढ़े मेकअप करेंगे तेणु मुझे आशा करुँचे छुट्टी दशहरा छुट्टी ये सबको से उपयोग करी केवल पर्व दिन टाक छाड़ी ताहले ताकू पिला मानकर जमती जो परीक्षा जो मैंने जाऊँच दशम एवं अन्य क्लास गुड़ाक जोड़ा बाधा होती ताकू दूर करेंगे से प्रतिश्रुति निर्भर देते एवं आशा करूँ आम पदाधिकारी मानक भी ताकू मॉनिटरिंग करने आम कहीचु.
Expressing solidarity with the Odisha Administrative Tribunal, lawyers, all the 110 bar associations across the state and 35 government organizations on Monday boycotted the court proceedings protesting against government's decision to abolish OAT. Reports said a 30-member team of lawyers are scheduled to meet Chief Minister Navin Patnaik later in the day. The lawyers of the tribunal have also been on strike for over 2 weeks. A 12-member team of SAT Bar Association recently met the Chief Justice of Odisha High Court over the matter. However, the lawyers have decided to intensify the stir as the government has remained silent over the demand. The High Court lawyers have also decided to cease work on Monday in view of the interest of the lawyers. The Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) officials on Monday conducted simultaneous raid on the offices of Greenway International, a chit fund company, and the house of the company officials at 12 places, including Balesur, Mayurbhanj, Keonjhar, Khurda, and Jajpur district. The Central Investigating Agency has seized several important documents of the company, sources said. It may be recalled that prior to the CBI probe into the chit fund scam, the Economic Offences Wing of Odisha Crime Branch had probed into the Greenway scam and recommended the Home Department to confiscate 19 acres of land of the company. Greenway, which started business in 2005, had collected over rupees 100 crore from the gullible investors with a promise of handsome return. Cases have been registered at 12 places against the company. Sources said some officials of the Ponzi firm were granted anticipatory bail by different courts. Political activities are likely to gain momentum in Odisha on October 2nd as ruling BJD has announced to begin its 10-day Jan Sampark Padayatra across the state on the day, while the opposition BJP will organize a one-day Satyagraha or civil disobedience in 147 assembly constituencies. State Congress will also hold a parallel Padayatra on October 2nd to counter BJD's Jan Sampark program. State BJP's Political Affairs Committee today said that civil disobedience will highlight the centre's success and protest against the failure of the BJD governments in Odisha. As decided at the preparatory meeting of ruling BJD held recently at the party's headquarters office here, the Padayatra will start on October 2nd and will continue till October 11th. The Padayatra of the State Congress will start on Gandhi Jayanti and continue till March 2016 in 10 phases.
The Jana Sampark Padayatra from 2nd October to 11th October 2015. The Padayatra begins on Gandhi Jayanti on the 9th of October. We have Gopbandhu Jayanti and it concludes on the Jayanti of Jayaprakash Narayan. Let us be guided by the deeds of those great souls during the Padayatra. The Padayatra is being organized throughout the state during this period from village to district level. During the Padayatra, our focus should be to highlight our recent development initiatives and the steps taken to fulfill the promises made in the manifesto.
दलर मध्य उत्तरदायित्व बढ़ी जो भाई भाव में ओडिशार जनसाधारण विजु जनता दल पर आस्था प्रकट करछंती तेणु ये गोटे सुजोग सृष्टि करिवो तृणमूल स्तर में किभली भाव में सरकार योजना सफलतार योजना किभली भाव में लोकों पाखे पहुँचुची से आम सेंसिटाइज करिवो.
The Odisha Joint Entrance Examination Authorities on Sunday said spot counselling for vacant medical seats would be held on September 29th. While the MBBS seats will be filled up through All India Pre-Medical Test ranking, admission to the vacant BDS seats will be completed through special OJ conducted recently, the authorities said. Following completion of third round of counselling, 2 MBBS seats, each in SCB Medical College and Hospital in Cuttack and MKCG Medical College and Hospital in Berhampur, are lying vacant. Apart from this, High-Tech Medical College and Hospital has 38 vacant seats, informed the authorities. In BDS, as many as 16 seats are yet to be filled up in SCB Medical College, while 73 seats are lying vacant in High-Tech Medical College and Hospital. The Commissionerate Police has appealed the Home Department through a letter to declare immediate holidays after the Students' Union election, which is scheduled to be held on October 14th. This was decided in a meeting held between Commissionerate Police with about principals of 50 colleges of the Twin City on Sunday. Considering the palpable tension prevailing inside the Utkal University campus following the cancellation of this year's Students' Union elections by the University PG Council on Saturday, this decision has been taken by the concerned authorities in order to maintain law and order in the university campus. Meanwhile, in an amicable discussion, Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan said in favour of the Students' Union poll and urged it must be held at Utkal University. Since great leadership is emerged through these college and varsity level elections, holding elections in these institutes are of prime importance, he pointed out.
छात्र संसद निर्वाचन हवा दरकार उत्कल विश्वविद्यालय कहीं कि कौन सी भी कॉलेज रो छात्र संसद निर्वाचन हवा दरकार मु से निर्वाचन प्रक्रिया रु बाहर के आसी मु गोटे छोटिया कॉलेज तालचेर सभापति थिली एबे राज्य रे जी आईन मंत्री अरुण बाबू सी मो संगे लड़ुले बाणी बिहार निर्वाचन मु हारी थिली से जीती थिले पीसीसी रो सभापति प्रसाद हरिचंदन निजे उत्कल विश्वविद्यालय रे मो भलिया निर्वाचन लड़िके हारी थिले अमर प्रसाद सतपथी जे शासक दलर जने टाणुआ विधायक सी उत्कल विश्वविद्यालय छात्र संसदर साधारण संपादक थिले छात्र संसद निर्वाचन बिल्कुल हवा उचित एटी किछि दिन है गोटे अशांत वातावरण लक्ष्य करा जाउथला किंतु एगुडा सब आपस बुझामणा करके पिला मानकु लगेकी नुआ नेतृत्व पई लड़ाई न हले निर्वाचन हले नेतृत्व किम तयारी हबो अरुण साहू धर्मेंद्र प्रधान अमर सतपथी माने तयारी किम हेबे एपे निर्वाचन हवा दरकार.
The co-owner of Jagatsinghpur's Park team of Odisha Premier League and director of Air Odisha Aviation Private Limited, Tridib Raut, landed in trouble after charges of dowry and attempt to murder are levelled against him. His wife Raj Lakshmi has lodged a complaint with the police alleging dowry demand and attempt to murder. At a press meet, she demanded immediate arrest of her husband and sought justice. Raj Lakshmi had tied the knot on June 29, 2012. Her husband had divorced another woman earlier, to whom he married a few years back, which was kept confidential, she alleged. He also attempted to murder his 2-year-old son, Raj Lakshmi said in the complaint. On the other hand, the accused is absconding and a team has been formed to nab him, Police Commissioner R.P. Sharma said. A colourful carnival with dances from several states was organised in Odisha's capital city to mark World Tourism Day on Sunday. The first of its kind carnival, flagged off by Governor S.C. Jamir, was jointly organized by Odisha Tourism and Federation of Hotel and Restaurant Association of India, which is celebrating its Golden Jubilee in the temple city. The carnival procession was led by biker groups on luxury bikes, followed by vintage cars. Bollywood diva Mahima Chaudhary also joined the carnival. 8 table locks were exclusively designed for this cultural extravaganza. The World Tourism Float led the carnival procession, while the Odisha Tourism Float showcased different tourist destinations in the state. School and college students and various folk artists performed as well, said State Tourism and Culture Minister Ashok Chandra Panda. Besides, bands of Indian Navy, Odisha Police along with dance troops from Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, Uttarakhand, West Bengal and Jharkhand brought cheers among the spectators. FHRAI Technical Committee Chairman Debashis Patnaik said, this unique World Tourism Day Carnival was planned to showcase the rich culture and heritage as well as popular tourist destinations in the state. Odisha's Steel and Mines Minister Prafulla Malik said on Sunday the state government will take its next step after getting a central guideline on the Pradhan Mantri Khanik Kshetri Kalyan Yojana PMKKKY. For welfare of people in the mining affected zones, the central government has launched the PMKKY scheme this month. The scheme will be funded through contribution made by the miners of District Mineral Foundations DMFs in these areas. At least 60% of the money in each DMF would be used for drinking water supply, health care, sanitation, education, skill development, women and child care, welfare of aged and disabled people, skill development and environment conservation. The DMFs are to be created in all mining impacted districts across the country by the respective state governments for alleviating the miseries faced by locals in those areas. The remaining money would be utilized to create a supportive and conducive living environment, making roads, bridges, railways, waterways project, irrigation and encouraging alternative energy sources. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan felicitated Sri Sai Lalita Prasida Sripada from Damanjodi of Odisha, winner of the Community Impact Award at Google Science Fair in California in USA, here on Sunday. Speaking to media persons at the state guest house here, Pradhan said, Sripada, a class 9 student in Damanjodi, has brought glory not only for the state but also for the whole country. We are proud of her. In her reaction, Sripada said, I feel very good about myself and very excited. Initially, I would implement my innovation at the hometown. Later, it will be expanded to other places of the country. Further, the teenager girl stated she has got 1-year mentorship from the Scientific American based in USA. Notably, Sripada, a student of DPS Damanjodi, developed a low-cost bioabsorbent-based water purifier which uses waste corn cobs as key ingredient. As part of the award, Sripada received $10,000 as prize money. Besides, she will be supported for 1 year to build on her project. Before wrapping up the headlines once again, Block Grant schools reopen on Monday as teachers end their strike. Lawyers across the state boycott court proceedings demanding abolition of Odisha Administrative Tribunal. CBI raids Greenway International Chit Fund Company offices at 12 places in Odisha. BJD to kick off Jan Sampark Padayatra from October 2nd, Congress to observe one-day civil disobedience moment. OJE to conduct spot counselling for vacant medical seats on September 29th. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.